Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Cancer. How are you guys this week? If you're looking for a singles specific love reading, check out my playlist. I put singles readings up every Monday. Now this is a general read, could be any aspect of your life, so you take it as it resonates, leave the rest behind. I'm also thinking of changing this up a little bit. I'm still working out the details, so stay tuned. Right, Cancer, let's see what's happening with you. The overall energy surrounding Cancer. Oh, there we go. So we have a joyful muse, some kind of inspiration. Now, there could be something that's inspiring you, feeling inspired to paint, take up a musical instrument, art. Could be anything. Okay, but it's a muse. This could be temporary. Okay. Yeah, it could be something that only amuses you for a while, but it's a joyful muse. So it often brings in other energy. There we go. Pulling back, seeing something different. Maybe it's time to try something unique or something different, okay? Balance is on one foot. It always feels like temperance, but it's something coming to completion. See, leaving something behind, moving towards something more successful. So something is temporary. Like I say, you could take up an instrument, find you're not interested, it's not your thing. It could be a person, situation where you find that they're not your type, okay? But it has to do with just being patient here. So some kind of gestation period. So there's something blossoming here. So there's this, sort of trying something different here. It's in the early stages, the winter dream. Yeah, it could be something you're thinking of doing during the winter months. Yeah, and I see ego sublimation. So someone's ego here, see? This is the vanishing mirror, letting go of the ego, learning to be patient, pulling back, seeing things differently. So this could actually be successful. You may have to let go of the ego. You may not be really good at something at first, so you need to be patient, possibly with yourself. But it could be another person, a job situation, or a love interest, or something in a relationship. But I like the gestation period. This is where it's just things are manifesting here. It's about trying something different. So let's have a look at that energy, Cancer. Yeah, we got someone soul searching their life path. So this is a life path decision, someone looking for clues and answers. Yeah, we got a person looking at the details. Now, this is often a person who communicates in a way where, they're not really sure. They're definitely apprehensive. Okay. Now, this is a communication where it often lacks a lot of clarity. So it's a person wanting success. Okay, hoping it's successful, but it's often energy where someone doesn't put a lot of effort into it. Okay, but they want it to. This is someone who's wanting something here. So we'll see. Could be a child or someone in your life who always wants something. They feel inspired. They want you to buy it for them, and then they don't really give it a fair chance. So watch that energy. And then we have, there's been a little heartache. So there's been some heartache here. This is someone a little afraid of something here. Yeah. It's definitely been heartache. This is someone who wants something to successful. Maybe it wasn't. So it could be someone a little afraid of being hurt. Yeah, we'll see. Sometimes it's temporary, So you get, especially if it's a person, they want it to be successful. They reach out, but they don't put a lot of effort into it. Someone who often gets bored easy, but there is an inspiration. Someone's feeling inspired by something here. Yeah, so there's something coming to an end. There's some sort of ending. It was painful. Yeah, it was temporary. It was amusing. This is often a person who a little mischievous energy where they, it's almost like here for a good time, not a long time. But I feel it has to do with someone who wanted it to be successful because they're soul searching their life past, looking for clues. Someone's looking for clues here. Yeah, so there it is. We have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so someone's having a little aha moment. Now, this could be an idea, something creative. You see, it's that moment where somebody goes, aha. They want it to be successful, but it wasn't. you see, because something, it came to an end. So with every ending comes a new beginning. Now I see the Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups is someone who, is definitely someone who's in their emotions. So it's somebody who's looking at how they feel about a situation. Kind of, maybe someone's pulling back, seeing things differently. You see? We'll see where it goes. Queen of Cups wants love. Yeah, so it has to do with someone being confident. So it's an energy of someone taming the beast within themselves. And we have a little Pisces energy. Someone trusting their inner knowing. See, this is like someone already knows. Yeah, be strong, be brave. But it's also an energy of someone who looks on the past with kindness and compassion. You see, someone trusting their intuition. And maybe it's like you already know. This could end in heartache. Okay, but it's something that could have already ended. But it's also, like I say, this is the end of something. Someone's ego. See, someone's ego took a hit, so it's a death of the ego. Someone didn't get what they wanted, more than likely here. Somebody wanted wanted love. They wanted that Queen of Cups. But it's almost like the Queen of Cups already knew. You see? Already knew that this might not be successful. Yeah, so there's the World. So it's creating some kind of change. Now we have the King of Swords. So now this is someone who analyzes the situation. This is someone generally very intelligent, very logical. Now this has to do with the person being confident. You see, this is someone that needs to be confident about something. Now it could be a person keeping some kind of a secret, keeping something to themselves. But it's like this person already knows everything they know about you. But it has to do with them needing to be confident. So this is where somebody wasn't very confident. They were very apprehensive. So it's like this fear that it's not going to be successful before something even gets going. It's like it ended before it got going. Yeah, it could be all kinds of little things, but the gestation period is where things are just kind of simmering. It's just the start of something. So something is just getting going here, but somebody needs to let go of their ego. And I do feel there is the death of the ego. Let's have a look at this Hermit. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Generally, it's a Virgo energy. I see Scorpio. I see a little Leo. Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, here's your energies. Let's have a look at the Hermit. Yeah, see, someone's making a decision, some kind of judgment. Someone may have made a bad decision, or they made a bad choice here. Could be a reconciliation, but I feel like the person's life path, they're about to make a decision. They're looking for clues and answers. So a little bit, like I say, death of the ego. It's a little bit of an awakening here. Let's have a look. That's usually what happens. Yeah, so there's definitely been some heartache. See, there's been heartache. It's like somebody's afraid it's going to end before it gets going. You know. Yeah, it's here twice, but there it is. See, it has to do with feeling safe and secure, financial stability. It's about partnering up. So somebody's apprehensive about this. It has to do with long-term financial stability. Now, this could be a place as well. Let's have a look at this Three of Swords. Yeah, so there's an energy of someone waiting. It's an energy of someone maybe feels like it's too late. But it's an energy of someone who's looking elsewhere. See, it's energy of waiting for the abundance, waiting for something to happen. But there's this someone feeling inspired to just wait for some reason. That's the Queen of Cups, I feel. Who's this Queen of Cups? Somebody who has regrets or unfounded fear, stress, and anxiety. I see a little bit of Taurus energy here too. So this is someone looking, it's a Page of Pentacles, two people feeling a little apprehensive, looking at the details, see? So the way someone conducts themselves, someone has some, maybe some regret, fear of commitment, or somebody wasn't faithful. Somebody maybe regrets not being faithful. So this could be someone reaching out. Could be an apology. It's not very emotional. But I see the Queen of Pentacles looking at that. Or Princess of Pentacles. It's connected to the Queen of Cups. A little Taurus. Somebody with maybe some Taurus in their chart. But it has to do with the way someone's conducting themselves. Someone's seeing the truth. Having the epiphany. See? Now it has to do with someone wanting success. But it wasn't because it ended. It wasn't successful. There's an epiphany, a little bit of a wake-up call here. Let's have a look at the Death card. Why is Death here? Yeah, see the end of teamwork, cooperation, compromise. Now that's often that, we got that 33 up there. So there we have 3 of Pentacles. Now this has to do with cooperation and compromise, compatibility. See, something ended. Now this could be a creative idea, end of a partnership, some kind of collaboration, 2 people collaborating, and it could be an idea. Like I say, someone's feeling inspired, but I feel like it's not going to go anywhere. There's the energy of reciprocity. See, this is what the Queen of Cups looks for, someone to reciprocate. It's the energy of someone coming in to compromise, to reach out. Someone is afraid the other person won't feel the same or won't reciprocate. It could be someone who wasn't faithful, or it's just 2 people who aren't on the same page here. It's lifestyle habits, things you have in common. So there's definitely, both people have had heartache here. Okay, both people a little afraid of something here. Tell me, look at this joyful muse. Yeah, see, this is something that's, a muse is often temporary. Somebody just amusing themselves. Okay. It didn't go anywhere. It's like it was a painful ending. It's a painful period in someone's life. It's over. It's finished. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Whew. Yeah, someone's definitely speaking their truth about reciprocity. So I feel someone's ending a situation, cutting someone out. Either there's a lack of commitment, or someone hasn't been faithful, or the fear someone hasn't. So we have, see, unfounded fear has got to be the hardest, because people make decisions before they really know, sometimes 100%. But I feel with the Taurus energy, the Hierophant, it has to do with structure, routine, habits, somebody very strict. Queen of Swords is often a person. See, it's connected to the Ace of Swords. It has to do with success. See, it's not, there's lack of reciprocity. Someone wasn't reciprocating, so this person's not seeing it as being successful. That's yourself, Cancer. Queen of Cups. See, you were waiting for someone to reach out, but I feel like you're deciding to end it. Or maybe someone's giving you advice and telling you to end it. They're not reciprocating. They're not reaching out, or they're not paying their fair share. Because it has to do with someone's morals and values, the way they conduct themselves. And I see the Princess of Pentacles looking at the situation, looking at this communication, pulling back and seeing it differently. The balancing act. Let's have a look at dances on one foot. Yeah, so there's some kind of change. Energy of moving on. Somebody's moving on here. Something else, starting something else. Yeah, see, it's choosing the one. Somebody here's waiting for the one, waiting for the right person, or that one thing that you're really, it could be, like I say, some kind of creative idea, something you're inspired about, you know. But I see this Page and this Princess of Pentacles communicating as some kind of decision. It's an energy of 2 people collaborating on this decision. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Yeah, see, someone's holding on, feeling stuck, being stubborn, refusing to budge. It's also an energy of someone who's sometimes being just, you know, not wanting to cooperate or compromise with some kind of creative idea. But I feel this energy of, you know, someone speaking up, cutting someone out because they're not giving, going down another path. See, it has to do with cooperation, compromise. You see? Now, sometimes the Queen of Cups is an energy of someone who bends over backwards to please somebody. And then you wait for it to come back to you. Maybe give them gifts, do nice things, cook for them, help them with things, cooperating and compromising. Maybe even on collaborating on something. Maybe you're waiting for someone to pay you for something that you work together on. But I feel this person here, I feel it's like you're just not on the same page here. Because I see some stress and anxiety, or someone having some kind of regrets. That's somebody's regretting something. Regretting it wasn't successful. Like I say, the Queen of Swords could be someone giving someone advice here. But this energy of movement, moving on. See, this is where the abundance, this is waiting for the abundance, waiting for things to move. It's gestating. It's just starting. Something you're really passionate about. Okay? Or it's the other person. You're waiting for this person to reciprocate. So at some point, I feel like you're feeling a little bit stuck. This person's not giving in. Let's have a look at strength. This is to do with this person being confident about a decision. See, this is an energy of someone being confident. This is not a confident energy. It's a person who, when they communicate, you can tell they're not confident because they're not straight up. They're not communicating clearly. They're not getting to the point. So this is somebody analyzing this situation here. See, this is definitely an energy of this person becoming more confident. This could be something to do with a house, a home, a creative pursuit. It has to do with trusting your intuition, your inner knowing. It's like this person already knows. So you both have your inner knowing. It's like you both know. Okay, it's like maybe you're both waiting, or you're thinking about this, thinking together, thinking the same things. But this is where the world is here. This is two people changing after a period of time, pulling back, seeing things differently. So it's an energy of either coming back around or moving on. See, you both have changed. I think both people have changed your minds. You've both gone through change. I mean, it could be an energy of too little, too late. Someone finally reaches out after a period of waiting and you feel like it's too late. You see, maybe you've already kind of moved on, but this Ace of Swords is that energy of success and truth, some kind of the aha moment, you see. What's this King of Swords thinking? Yeah, they're right there too. This is someone ego. See, it's a death of the ego because someone's cut someone out. So their ego's been destroyed. Maybe it's a person who is being critical or judgmental of someone, their creative pursuits, judging them. It wasn't good enough. It could be, the Queen of, and maybe the Queen of King or Swords is in that energy, but it has to do with someone who I feel needs to feel confident. It has to do with a house, a home, a strong financial foundation, a celebration. There's something hidden, maybe a secret. Somebody could be keeping a secret here to do with their house, their home, their financial situation. What is this Four of Wands about? Yeah, so somebody missing someone or feeling sentimental. There's something to do with memories, to do with a family, marriage, commitment. Maybe there's children involved. Somebody's keeping something to themselves, or they already know everything they need to know. So single parent, mother of the children, father. But it's sentimental. It's someone longing for love. See, someone's longing for love. Now, this is often somebody, this is like a head and heart decision, balance. You see, somebody making a head and heart decision, balance. This is somebody's all in their head. Let's have a look at this King of Swords. Yeah, see, this is someone who's not quite sure. I think this person's worried about being rejected, or maybe you rejected them, or they felt that way, that something wasn't good enough. I feel this is a person, somebody's ego took a hit. Something, it's right in the heart of the reading, something to do with the aha moment, the truth. Maybe you told this person the truth, something they were doing wasn't good enough, okay, wasn't right. Maybe, and it could be another person. Like I say, it could be anybody here. But you know what? The Queen of Cups is someone who looks on the past with kindness and compassion. That's why I feel there's something, maybe giving someone advice and they took it wrong, but someone's feeling rejected, like it's not good enough, something they're doing. Their ego, the ego was destroyed, the death of the ego. Yeah, see, it has to do with someone's life path, their choices in life. It has to do with maybe taking something to the next level. What was this King of Swords up to? What was this person's intentions? Oh, they were going to give you an offer. Somebody may have spoke too soon here. This is somebody who wants another opportunity. They want to offer this cup. See, this is somebody who comes across as a little cold. In fact, King and Queen of Swords can come across that way. Very critical, very judgmental. It's like two people judging each other, where someone felt they were being judged and they felt rejected, or something wasn't good enough. There's definitely reminiscing. Someone's missing someone. They're longing for something, but they're keeping it to themselves. Secrets. Maybe you know this person's secret. Maybe you shared it with somebody. I don't think so, though. I don't really... Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Yeah, see, there it is. The truth. Speaking the truth. Something to do with success. Maybe you were telling someone the truth. You were successful. Or it was someone who was very blunt, said, you'll never be successful. This will never work. Okay. Vice versa energy here. Oh, my goodness. It's very judgmental energy, and it's someone soul searching, looking for answers, looking for clues on their life path. Tell me about the Six of Cups. There we go. Yeah, King of Wands. Someone's ego, their pride. Someone's pride got in the way. See, this is somebody who's generally a good provider, or like I say, their ego took a hit, this elimination. Because something was said, and this person's in their head. They were going to offer this cup. I said, what are their intentions to offer this opportunity? Someone was going to offer you an opportunity. I think someone spoke too soon and said something. What's this King of Wands intentions? I feel it's all the same person, just those, their energies. Yeah. What was their intentions? Oh, yeah, they were going to offer this cup. Oh, Cancer. You may have missed an opportunity here. You may have spoke too soon, or somebody else got in the middle. Okay. Tell me about that Ace of Swords. Yeah, the ego, the truth, the ego, that this won't be successful. It won't be long term. Okay. Oh, Cancer. It doesn't have to be yourself, because I see you looking on the past with kindness and compassion. Maybe you had someone's best interest at heart. Okay, maybe you inadvertently hurt someone, or they hurt you. It goes both ways. I see it twice. So this is an energy of planning, long-term planning success, telling someone why they hadn't been, something won't be successful, or why they haven't had success. Could be someone who's been dating a lot of people, hasn't had a lot of success. There could be someone giving advice. Now, like I say, it might not be yourself. It could be another person. But I can see that Princess of Pentacles looking at the situation. It has to do with change. Tell me about the World. See, it's both people got the World. Tell me about the World. Yeah, see, someone doesn't like something they're hearing, or some kind of change. Could be change of course, direction, a change of plans. It has to do with long-term planning. It has to do with a victory. Someone could be giving someone advice, telling them how to be more successful. Okay, or they're not going to be. It's critical. It's judgmental. Let's have a look at the Judgment. It's that person looking for clues. Yeah, it has to do with someone being strength. It's connected to this King of Swords. It's an energy of someone who's not very confident. They have to make a decision. They're not confident about something. Yeah, it could be reaching out to someone, asking for advice. Maybe they didn't like what they heard, or vice versa. So something someone said, or you don't like that you're hearing. Maybe you've cut someone out because of it. Maybe it's someone who told you you wouldn't be successful. Or, yeah, I don't know. There's a lack of reciprocity here, and it has to do with teaming up, cooperation and compromise, something creative. See? It's collaborating on something. Maybe somebody didn't have enough money. Okay, someone's trying to holding on to their money or being stubborn, not paying for something. Maybe someone didn't pay you for something that they were supposed to. Okay, or vice versa. But this King of Swords intentions were is to offer this opportunity, a fresh new start. See, this is someone feeling more confident. See, this is somebody who wasn't confident, you see, in a decision. Now they're confident. So, yeah, someone's confidence got destroyed there. But it's the King of Wands. What's their intentions is the Queen of Cups. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. So they're all connected. Yeah. So someone focused on money, safety, security. It's a person who likes to plan and prepare ahead. This is someone who knows everything they need to know. This person, their intentions are to offer you something. Okay. Some of you could have a couple things going on. It's possible you have a choice between two. But I feel it has to do with letting go of the ego, letting go of that pride. Someone's pride's getting in the way. Maybe because they don't have a lot of money. Could be something that you said or someone said to them. Yeah. If it isn't you, it's another person. There it is, weighing the pros and the cons, procrastinating. See, maybe comparing somebody to someone else. Maybe someone's feeling compared, like you're comparing them to something. But it's also procrastinating and making a decision. Maybe you had two choices. Maybe you cut someone out, felt they weren't right for you, or you weren't compatible. It might have been blunt. It could be yourself. Maybe you were being blunt. There it is. See, it has to do with someone taking control. See, someone's lost control, though. Yeah, it's an energy of someone who's trying not to be ruled by their emotions. We know the Queen of Swords isn't often ruled, and they often are, but it's kept hidden. This is someone who comes across as a little cold. Queen of Swords as well. So this is about power. This is someone being determined to have success. So and I kind of felt this a second ago, but I needed that clarity. So it's somebody who's telling someone they'll never be successful at what they do, and then they turn out and become successful. So someone feels they missed a magical opportunity. Ooh. Yeah, see, there it is, emotional fulfillment. Someone seeing the Queen of Pentacles is someone who sees the bigger picture. See, someone doing something that fulfills them emotionally. So, yeah, this is a person who already knows. They trust their intuition, their inner wisdom. See, this is a person who, well, it's often a person, if there is some Queen of Swords, it's a person who often has that BS detector. But like I say, somebody maybe told you wouldn't be successful. Okay, or they told you, you told them, whatever the situation, or you told them you were. But it's a person who's determined to be successful. Someone's missed a magical opportunity. Like it could be you, but it could be this person, because their intentions were to offer this cup, an invitation, or to express their feelings and emotions here. It's an energy of someone who wanted to start something. And it's emotional. Their cup runneth over. Maybe they wanted to know how you felt. It could be someone whose ego got in the way, right? Maybe they wanted you to reach out. They're waiting for you to reach out and tell them how you feel when you're waiting for them to reach out and tell you. So, like I say, there's something to do with communication here. Tell me about the Four of Cups. See, it has to do with someone feeling responsible. It's burdening someone, but there's the new, see? Someone paying off debt, burdens, taking care of responsibilities, being reliable. So, but the sun is shining, so we've got something new beginning. Once the ego's gone, I'll tell you, this is someone getting something off their chest possibly too. But there we have someone who's, see, this is someone who's actually, now we have two people who are both successful financially. See, it's about chasing it. See, it's almost like someone dropped a breadcrumb, dropped a little hint, and they wanted you to chase so they could be confident you weren't chasing them because they were successful. Could be something you said that made this person feel that way, where they didn't feel very confident, but they're confident now. They're definitely more successful. You see, it's often a person who just wants to be a good provider, but I don't know what was said. I can't seem to figure out what was said. Okay, tell me about the Queen of Swords. What was said here? Something that made the King of Cups emotional. Something to do with love or someone's feelings. Keeping the emotions out of it, or balancing head and heart. Because I'm seeing that balancing on one foot. See, you had lots of head and heart decisions here. So, something was said that hurt someone's feelings. Oh, it hurt their feelings. And the truth is, someone is successful. And it's a person who's determined to be. So, you know, that's that King of Wands energy that comes out. When you tell somebody, oh, you'll never have success, it only makes sometimes, it's a person who only makes them more determined to be even more successful financially or with this creative pursuit. Somebody was inspired by something. I mean, maybe you inspired somebody. Okay, maybe it's possible you inspired someone. Or you were inspired by them. So this is, you know, and it could be both of you. Because I do see collaborating. See, something creative. Now, maybe someone was putting out more money than was coming in. Maybe now they've, you know, you inspired them. Maybe they're successful. They paid off all their debt, their burdens, either or. But I'm going to tell you, the sun is shining underneath that. It's another cycle energy. So now this is a person who's at the crossroads, their life path. See, the ego's gone. That sense of pride. And there we have two people coming together. Two people at a crossroads. But what a crazy reading. Really, but it's actually it is inspiring because it has to do with something beautifully created, some sort of inspiration that someone's really passionate about, you see? And it's the gestation period. It was something at the early stages. Maybe you gave this person an idea. Maybe somebody took somebody's idea here. The Queen of Cups looks on the past with kindness and compassion. Yeah, I feel too it's also an energy of someone dropping hints to someone, because that's the Page of Pentacles, drops hints. Princess of Pentacles can do the same. They just drop little hints. See, it's not clear communication. So there's something to do with someone wanting clarity, or it could be just saying, what do you want? Are you just looking for attention? But I feel you inspired somebody, or they inspired you. And I do think this is something that's going to pay off. I do, because I feel whatever you put out there is going to come back to you. You've got a King of Pentacles, somebody who's more financially stable, you see? This is a person who's focused on their money. They see the bigger picture as well. They have that same energy. They can see the bigger picture. And they also have that same energy as the Queen of Swords. But their intentions was to offer something, to put all their cups on the table, maybe even wear their heart on their sleeve. Because we have two people going to come together. It's taking something to the next level. So it looks like whatever you put out there is going to come back to you. And there's some kind of gift. Like you gave this person something, inspired them, whatever it is. Could be something to do with children, art, music, anything. Okay, so this is really, really nice. So that was getting confusing, you guys. But there it is, a soulmate connection. Now, you could be just friends first. This could be a friendship going to the next level, too. So it could be a pay raise, too. Whatever maybe you loaned someone money and inspired them, but whatever, that inspiration has made this person successful. In fact, both of you are going to come out of this in that energy, because we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. Two people who build each other up and inspire each other to make more. You have something in common. Okay? Always important when you meet someone that you feel is the one, someone who's right for you. you know, is to always build them up, inspire them. Because it's an energy where it does often come back to you, okay? Maybe after a period of time, someone's pulling back and looking at this. This could be the one. It's like somebody already knew you were the one. You see? They already knew. This person knew all along. Yeah. See, this is someone looking back at all this hard work. So whatever it is coming to fruition. You see, they feel a little beat up, and it could be you just about ready to give up, but don't give up. See, it could be telling someone not to give up. Maybe someone told you not to give up, or vice versa, or it's like but what's happening is it's going to be reciprocated. And I see feelings being reciprocated too. Someone's waiting for the other person to share their feelings. They don't feel confident enough that you feel the same. So there's that too. I like it. So either somebody else is getting in the middle and telling this person to go for it, or it's yourself. There it is, manifesting each other. There's the energy of the cycle. See, this is going to go in both people's favor. So the timing is right. See, it's the right time. And it's manifesting. Someone has all the tools they need. They have everything they need. And this is both people looking at that, seeing as you're everything this person needs, and vice versa. But it's saying don't give up. See, I feel the inspiration was telling someone not to give up. Okay, so it's all, whatever this is, it's coming to fruition. What you put out there is about to come back to you, likely tenfold too. Because I'm seeing all these tens, and I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune. So, oh my gosh, I'm excited. You guys will have to let me know what's going on. This could be work, a love interest. There's definitely a couple things going on, but it really feels between two people who are going through these energies. And I do feel there's going to be a need to communicate something, because someone has been a little bit stuck, maybe stagnant, or sometimes this is a creative block. When someone's trying to be inspired and they just can't, you see, and it's sometimes a creative block or an emotional block, you see. So there's some kind of inspiration that somebody is being set free. It's a breakthrough as well. So it could be someone who's starting to get a lot of attention, or some kind of idea is starting to get attention. So take care, Cancer. I don't think this is quite over yet. It all depends where you are, who this person is. It's something that may just be getting going, because it's like there's this energy of waiting for that. Now, there's been heartache, see? There's definitely been some kind of heartache, but it's about leaving it in the past and now looking at the future. See, the ship has sailed. Someone's waiting for that ship to come in, and they are afraid that it won't, but it's going to, okay? So take care, whatever it is that's inspiring you. You know, that's also a message. If you are having a creative block, you know, communicate with someone. But I do see some kind of creative idea, something you're really passionate about. You see? Maybe you told this person this. Maybe they've kept it a secret. But I feel, or maybe they ran with that secret and that they could be coming back to give you something. See, like I say, what you put out there comes back tenfold. See you later, guys. Bye for now.